Hello viewers, we have been discussing some MCQ for MA in English entrance test, and this is one of those videos. So without any delay, let's begin the discussion. Today's number one question is, in Pinter's means here Harold Pinter, who is a dramatist. In Pinter's birthday party, Stanley is a character here. Stanley is given a birthday present. What is it? Number one is saying a toy. Number B is saying a piano. Number C is saying a drum. Number D is saying a violin. So the correct answer will be C. That means a drum. Next question. How does Lord Jim end? So Lord Jim, if I'm not wrong, it is a novel. So how does Lord Jim end? The question is like that. The options are: number A is saying Jim is shot through the chest by Doramin. Number B, Jim kills himself with a last unflinching glance. Number C, Jim answers the call of exalted egoism and betrays Jewel. Number D, Jim surrenders himself to Doramin. And the correct option is number A. That means Jim is shot through the chest by Doramin in the novel Lord Jim. Next question. Where I lacked a political purpose, I wrote lifeless books. To which of the following authors can we attribute the above admission? Number one is saying Graham Greene. Number B, George Orwell. Number C, Charles Morgan. Number D, Evelyn Waugh, if I'm not wrong. The correct answer is number B. That means George Orwell had said like that. Next question. Modernism has been described as being concerned with this enchantment of our culture with culture itself. Who is the critic? Stephen Spender, Malcolm Barduby, Lionel Trilling, Joseph Frank. So the correct answer is Lionel Trilling. Next question. Only that flame which fluttered on the gate still flutters here, the sole unquiet thing. The above lines are quoted from Tintern Abbey Revisited, Michael Frost at Midnight, The Lime Tree Bower, My Prison. So the correct answer is number C, Frost at Midnight. Next question. Which one of the following modern poems employs ottava rima? The correct answers are Among School Children, In Praise of Limestone, The Wild Swans at Cooley, The Seal of Achilles. The correct answer is number A, Among School Children. Next question. John Dryden in his heroic tragedy All for Love takes the story of Shakespeare's. Number A saying Troilus and Cressida. Number B, The Merchant of Venice. Number C, Antony and Cleopatra. Number D, Measure for Measure. The correct answer is number C, Antony and Cleopatra is the John Dryden's heroic tragedy All for Love. This is means taken by Shakespeare, or means from Shakespeare. Next question. Arrange the following works in the order which they appear. Identify the correct quote. No longer at ease, things fall apart, a man of the people, arrow of God. The correct combinations according to the code is, so here we will not waste time, so we try to know the answer. Number C, that means 2143. Okay, 2143. Things fall apart, no longer at ease, arrow of God, a man of the people. So this is how books were published. I have always said in my videos that you have to also know the chronological order of the books published by the writer. Next question. Samuel Pepys kept his diary from 1660 to 1669, 1649 to 1660, 1660 to 1689, 1660 to 1689. And the correct answer is number A, 1660 to 1669. Next question. In the defense of poetry, what did Sidney attribute to poetry? A magical power whereby poetry plays trick on the reader, a divine power whereby poetry transmits a message from God to the reader. So let's try to find out the correct one. The correct one is number C, a moral power whereby poetry encourages the reader to evaluate virtuous morals. Next question. Which of the following plays by William Shakespeare does not use cross-dressing as a device? Which of these plays by William Shakespeare does not use cross-crossing as a device? As You Like It, Julius Caesar, Cymbeline, Two Gentlemen of Verona, and the correct answer is Julius Caesar. Next question. Which of the following works cannot be categorized under post-colonial theory? Nation and Narration, Orientalism, Discipline and Punish, White Mythologies. The correct answer is number C, Discipline and Punish. Next question. Locke's essay concerning human understanding is a classical statement of philosophy: aesthetic, empiricist, nationalist, realist. The correct answer is empiricist philosophy. Next question. Power circulates in all directions to and from all social level at all times. Who said this? Edward Said, Michael Foucault, Jacques Derrida. Then number D, Roland Barthes. Correct answer is number B, Michael Foucault. Next question. Which one of the following is not written by Australian Aboriginal writer? Number A saying Cat Walker. Number B, Peter Carey. Number B, Robert Brofo. Number D, Jack Davis. The correct answer is B, Peter Carey. Next question. Sir Thomas Wade and Earl of Surrey jointly brought out Tottel's Miscellany during the Renaissance. Identify the name of the Earl of Surrey from the following: Thomas Lodge, Thomas Nash, Thomas Sackville, Henry Howard. The correct answer is Henry Howard. Okay. Next question. Which American poet wrote, I sound my barbaric yap over the roofs of the world? Who wrote it? Robert Lowell, Walt Whitman, Wallace Stevens, Longstone Hughes. Number B, Walt Whitman. If you don't know about him, please go through his work and biography. The next question is, the etymological meaning of the word troop is gesture, turning, mirror, desire. The correct answer is B, turning. Who among the following English poets define poetic imagination as a repetition in the finite mind of the eternal act of creation in the infinite I am? Black, Wordsworth, Coleridge, Shelley. C, Coleridge. Next question. Little Nell is a character in Dickens, David Copperfield, The Old Curiosity Shop, Bleak House, Great Expectation. The correct answer is B, The Old Curiosity Shop. Next question. In the late 17th century, a battle of books erupted between which two groups? Number A saying Cavaliers and Roundheads, abolitionists and enthusiasts for slaves, champions of ancient and modern learning, the Welsh and the Scots. The correct answer is number C, champions of the ancient and modern learning. Next question. Everything that man esteems and endures a moment or day, loves, pleasure, drives his love away. In the above quote, the last line is an example of illusion, pleonasm, paradox, and geogama. The correct answer is C, paradox. Next question. In which of Hardy's novels does the character Abel Whittle appear? Far from the Madding Crowd, The Return of the Native, A Pair of Blue Eyes, The Mayor of Casterbridge. The correct answer is number D, The Mayor of Casterbridge. Next question. The phrase dark satanic mills has become the most famous description of force at the center of the Industrial Revolution. The phrase was used by William Wordsworth, William Black, Thomas Carlyle, John Ruskin. Number B, William Black. Next question. 5 miles meandering with a mazy motion through wood and dell the sacred river ran. Where does the sacred river directly run to? A lifeless ocean, the caverns measureless, like a fountain, the waves. A, B. Both A and B are correct. That means a lifeless ocean and the caverns measureless. Thank you. And let's read one more question. Who is the 20th century poet, a winner of the Nobel Prize for Literature, who rejected the label British, though he has always written in English rather than his regional language? Douglas Dunn, Seamus Heaney, Geoffrey Hill, Philip Larkin. The correct answer is Seamus Heaney. Okay. Which of the following characters from Eliot Wasteland is not correctly mentioned? The typist, Madame Sosostris, the merchant from Eugendice, the young man Carbuncular. Number C, the merchant from Eugendice. Thank you so much.